S-Flow Integral Ultrasonic Flow Meter that is easy to install and economical. Plant facilities use a broad range of fluids for a wide variety of applications to keep the plant operating smoothly. In particular, many factories use fluids such as water, pure water, ultra-pure water, chemical solutions, and oils. Examples of applications include the following: cleaning and cooling of wafers in semiconductor manufacturing processes, control of hot and cold water in central air conditioning systems for buildings, control of chemicals and paints in automobile painting processes. Applications can be broadly categorized into production, wastewater, and utility processes. Production, wastewater, and utility processes are critical processes that cannot be easily shut down due to their impact on plant operations. The plant manages its operations by continuously measuring and monitoring fluids in these critical processes, and then analyzing the results and controlling the processes. It is important to ensure the stable operation of facilities by detecting in advance small variations and abnormalities through operational control. At the same time, there is increasing need to improve waste and energy efficiency in production processes in response to the growing demand for energy savings. To achieve this, it is necessary to manage daily operations and discover challenges that need to be overcome to optimize operation. In other words, it is no exaggeration to say that measurement activities are the first step in stabilizing operations and achieving energy savings in facilities. Taking measurements is also the first step in managing the operations and monitoring the energy savings of facilities. To measure fluids, it is essential to install a flow meter. However, there are a few challenges involved in deploying flow meters. We will now look at two of these challenges. The first is the cost of flow meters. In recent years, there has been increasing demand to install flow meters even at the endpoints of production lines. However, this requires installing a large number of units. This could be difficult to achieve if the unit price of flow meters is expensive. The second is the difficulty of installation. The time required to install each unit is directly related to its cost. It might also be difficult to secure a capable workforce if specialized knowledge is required for the installation work. The cost of labor and installation of flow meters can be a concern. Fuji Electric has developed a compact and economical flow meter that is not available as part of our conventional lineup. The new product is called the S-Flow Integral Ultrasonic Flow Meter. It is easy to install and economical. It can be installed easily using a single screwdriver and requires no grease. It can be used with a wide variety of pipe materials, including copper and PVC pipes, and can measure various fluids, such as corrosive and high-pressure fluids. It has a compact structure and can be applied to piping from 8A to 32A. 3 types are available for pipe diameters 8A 10A, 15A 20A, and 25A 32A. The lineup focuses on small diameter pipes and can be applied to the end of facilities and pipes inside equipment. Fuji Electric has been cultivating ultrasonic technologies for the past 50 years. This has enabled it to develop a compact and economical flow meter with a precision within 2.0% of the flow rate. It measures flow rates using the transit time difference method. This method eliminates the phenomenon of dead zones, where it is impossible to get a constant flow rate. It makes it possible to measure from zero. Compared with conventional flow meters, the converter alone achieves a 76% volume reduction. In addition, by integrating the converter and detector into a single structure, it can be completely installed within the space on the piping without having to secure extra space for the converter. Since it is a clamp-on style, the sensor does not come into direct contact, and it is possible to measure liquids that are tightly controlled for mixing corrosives and impurities. It can also measure high-pressure fluids that cannot use piping due to safety concerns. This flow meter has 3 key features. The first is its clamp-on system. It eliminates piping work and can be installed while the fluid is still flowing. The second is that it does not require grease to be applied to the sensor part. This makes installation work easier. This also eliminates the risk of grease contamination. Therefore, it can be used in environments where strict sanitation control is required. The third is that it simplifies installation by requiring only a screwdriver. These features make it easy to install the ultrasonic flow meter even for inexperienced workers. This improves the ease of installation and reduces installation time. In addition, it simplifies parameter settings after power on. It only requires piping information. We will now introduce the actual installation process. Here's a comparison of the installation work of conventional and new models. The installation of the new flow meter is shown on the right side of the screen. As you can see, it greatly reduces installation time. We will now give 2 application examples. In the first example, it can control the flow rate of ultrapure and pure water at the manufacturing facilities of semiconductor plants. Its compact structure enables installation at sites with dense piping and within equipment. In the second example, it can control the cold and hot water in central air conditioning systems. Further energy savings can be achieved by controlling the flow rate from each header to the end of each floor. Here is an example of visualization using the flow meter in combination with the analog I/O module PUMV and programmable indicator. The PUMV can connect up to 64 sensors, including flow and temperature sensors. It can be displayed on the programmable indicator using the built-in RS-485 communication module. It enables various data to be easily managed at once without installing a PLC. Here is an overview of the product. The new product is called the S-Flow Integral Ultrasonic Flow Meter. It is easy to install and economical. It can be installed easily using a single screwdriver and requires no grease. It can be used with a wide variety of pipe materials, including copper and PVC pipes, and can measure various fluids, such as corrosive and high-pressure fluids. It has a compact structure and can be applied to piping from 8A to 32A. Finally, we would like to introduce Fuji Electric's lineup of ultrasonic flow meters. Fuji Electric offers a lineup of flow meters that can be used not only for fluids, but also for steam, air, and other substances. In order to meet the needs of your application, converters are available in both installable and portable types. We offer an ideal lineup of flow meters that accommodates your production facilities and budget. Please contact Fuji Electric to inquire about our flow meters. Innovating energy technology. Fuji Electric.